welcome to the Science Fiction Rating System, a podcast that aims to rank every science fiction film from 1 to infinity. My name is Sam Draper.
You went a bit robotic at the end there. What?
Did I?
1 to infinity.
1 to infinity, yeah.
Oh, I like it.
Time of night.
Do it more often.
Yeah. You've broken my programming now, though. I'm off script. What was? Yes. Who's? Chris Redding's here.
I don't really care. Yes, hi.
And Alex Humphrey.
Hello there. It's under more creature feature continues, doesn't it? Our season.
Yeah, we're deep in it now. The middle of our creature feature season. How's it going for everyone so far? You feeling like
loving it?
Yeah?
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
So this week we're going under the sea for some fishy tales.
Yeah. Oh, the Little Mermaid. No,
no, we're not doing Little Mermaid. No, Poppins Claws. Can't do Little Mermaid. But first of all, we have business because Alex, it's your birthday-ish.
Yes, it's been my birthday. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, I had a great day. Oh, thanks. That was nice.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Some harmonising going on.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah. Happy birthday
Thank you.
to you.
What do you get?
Oh, loads of stuff. Just so many things. I can't even remember right now.
Specifically remember.
Well,
I know.
Can't specifically list them.
I know what the Science Fiction Rating System got you a gift, and it is the gift.
Oh,
the gift of a re-rank. Play a theme. Re-ranking. So far in the re-ranking, 2 films have been added to the re-rank. I can't say re-rank. I can't say my arse properly, so I can say something else. Anyway, so we've already got Wall-E, which was my choice. Ghost in the Shell, which was Chris's choice. So, people listening at home who don't know what's happening, we get to pick one film a year on our birthday each, and then goes into a show where we rewatch them and re-rank them, where we think an injustice has been done. So, Alex, what have you picked for a re-ranking?
Well, it was hard because it wasn't anything. I know there was a kind of Tron debacle a few weeks back. I maybe think Tron should be higher. I don't want to go back to Tron that quickly.
Just piss more people off when it goes down lower. Yeah,
exactly. That's too quick. So I needed to go further back than that, and I really, really wanted to make you watch. The Jean-Claude Van Damme one again. I really wanted to make you watch Universal Soldier 2 again, but I don't want it. I just wanted to watch it again.
From the whole
yeah, I know. I knew Chris would get mad. So I kind of picked a film that I think was maybe unfairly viewed. I think the film needs to be looked at, maybe extracted from the source material and someone's prejudices. So I would like to put back in Ender's Game.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm not watching that again.
The fact that I knew it would make you mad. You've got to. I just think that you were a bit mean. I really like it.
It's not right. It's not right.
You got to go see. What was his name? What was the guy's name that you hated in it?
It's going so far down if I have to watch this again.
Well, we're going to watch it again. It's the rules. Ender's Game. Who was the guy?
What was his name? I can't remember his name, but you hated him so much. The head of Salamander, or whatever it is. The little one. The little Italian kind of guy, wasn't he?
Doing his weird little boxing thing.
Yep. I think you... Yeah, I think there was more to it.
Right, okay.
And I think you were mean. Well, and I think I don't like all the Austin Card stuff. I know he's a bad person, he said bad stuff, but I think we should take the film away from that.
Okay.
So
I'll approach it with an open mind.
That's my choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my choice. I'm sorry. I knew you'd be mad. I didn't think Chris would be so mad. I thought he didn't mind it.
Yeah,
he's left. He's gone.
I didn't.
He's gone already.
It really was bad.
Well, we'll find out just how bad.
We'll find out. Yeah.
Wow, I was really worried that you somehow snuck Ready Player One onto that listing. I thought you described Ready Player One. What?
Yeah. No, I'm glad it was this controversial. I thought you'd both be like, oh, yeah, okay, yeah. But no, this has upset both of you, so that's good. That's what it's meant to do, isn't it? It's meant to upset everyone.
Right, so, following the conclusion of Creature Feature season, we'll be having this special week where we, watch those 3 films. Ghost in the Shell, Wall-E, and Ender's Game. But for now, we've got 6 more Creature Feature films to watch. This week, we've got 3 fishy tales. You see what we've done there? Tales like Tails.
It's great.
Yeah.
But then also Tales.
It's great comedy.
Yeah.
Okay. So
also Fishy is wrong for one of the films, but you know.
And like, do fish have tails?
Yeah.
They
do.
Is it just a back fin?
No, they have tails.
It's a tail, is
They
it?
have a tail.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
Good. Right.
Do we get to do that rabbits quiz that Chris promised us
Chris.
2 to 3 weeks ago now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry about it. This is more of like an admin show. I've got a little,
I'm more into like spaceships,
Receiving
not
questions.
rabbits.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Spaceships, right. Well, let's preview a film. So the first film we're going to preview this week is The Incredible Mr. Limpet, which was brought to our attention.
So we are watching this.
We are watching it, yeah.
Oh right.
Yeah.
So
I
this
thought this
was
on here for a joke.
no on the
okay.
on the
No.
Star Trek week. It was a Star Trek preview week, wasn't it? Which I deleted, unfortunately.
Yeah.
The
Best
films-
week ever.
Sorry,
And
the films
quiz,
we watched
best quiz
before
ever.
that.
You love that quiz as
Yeah.
well.
That quiz,
yeah.
we can do it again next time. Watch a Star Trek
Yeah.
film, can't you?
Yeah.
We'll just recycle it. So we'd watched a film which had got. It was collective invention, wasn't it? The fish, that was it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
we
that was
said,
it, yeah.
are there any other films that star a fish? And somebody who's, I can't remember who it was now, pointed out the film The Incredible Mr. Limpet. And on the previous show, we
Yes.
went into quite a lot of depth about the plot of it, which we won't do again here for spoilers. So I'll just do a little quick summary. Basically, this is a film from 1964 starring Don Knotts, who... what's the show he's famous for? Is it
It's like a big TV actor,
Andy
isn't
Griffith's
he?
show, isn't it? Is that, yeah, Andy Griffith's show.
Yeah.
So he's
yeah.
like he's the kind of person that Americans would all know. We don't know because we didn't get American TV back then. But
Yeah.
he's a guy who he just really loves fish. He really, really loves fish. And then he decides to join the Navy, but they reject him. I think because of his glasses. I think so. I genuinely think that's what it is. And so he goes to be with a fish because, not in a sort of sleeps with the fishes kind of way, he just wants to be with the fish because he likes them, accidentally falls in the water and inexplicably turns into a fish. So, yeah. And that's all I'm going to say. There is a lot more to this story. Don't ruin it for yourself. The whole film is available on YouTube to watch. But let's watch the trailer first before we talk about that particular weird thing. Here's the trailer for you.
Hi. You know I do a radio show every morning on the CBS radio network, don't you? Well, if you listen, which I hope you do once in a while, you know that I like to talk about things that are entertaining. One of the things I've been talking about most recently is a wonderful movie. I had the privilege of seeing its premiere performance underwater, for heaven's sakes, in a beautiful Weeki Wachee spring in Florida. The movie is called The Incredible Mr. Limpet, starring Don Knotts. And you know what it is? Sheer beautiful fantasy. Honestly, you get so you want to, as soon as you finish looking at the movie, you want to dive in the water and become a fish. In fact, that's the title of the big tune in the show that I'm crazy about. It's called I Wish I Were a Fish.
I've got a horrible feeling, though, that this isn't going to be science fiction, is it?
We may have to invoke the Poppins clause again.
If there's anything it invokes
on
the
this.
Poppins clause, this one is ringing alarm bells.
Well, we're going to have to see. I agree with what you said before, which is if there's some explanation as to why it's happened, like a formula or something, it's okay. But if it's just fantasy, sorry. But
Is it the same animation as Bedknobs and Broomsticks?
It looks it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
For the people watching at home, you should really watch the trailer for this.
It's
absolutely incredible. It's got it all. Not only that, but Mr.
Just
Limpet.
an old man just explaining why it's good.
Yes, looking absolutely just pissed out of his brain. Also, Mr. Limpet's quite hard to come by. You can't. I think it's on DVD. It might be quite limited. I'm not sure. But if you click the link below the trailer, you'll see, as Chris did previously, the whole film is on YouTube. But you have to watch it all. Watching this South Korean woman watch the film.
What?
Yeah.
The whole film. It's
on,
if you load
on
the
like
link
a
up,
50-inch plasma screen, and
she's looking at a
watching
plasma screen, and the film's showing on the TV screen, and it's just a still of her watching it. I mean, she looks really into it.
Not
doing a commentary or anything.
No, this must be the way to break like the YouTube anti-piracy algorithm.
If you go through it all, it just Yeah, I just got to the bit where Mr. Limpet's on the front cover of Time magazine, so that's.
Does she get up and go to the toilet or get some popcorn?
She
or
just stands there with the remote, looking very, very happy. So yeah, if you can't get hold of it at home, feel free to watch it in the company of number one mega fan from South Korea. There.
Wow.
Weird.
Okay. Very weird.
Yeah, really, really odd. Right, our second film of the day. Moving slightly further into the future, it's 1986. It is Howard the Duck.
Yeah, and sadly, this definitely is science fiction, so we have to watch this.
Yeah.
Yes, this is me. Based on a Marvel comic of the same name, the 1986 sci-fi comedy Howard the Duck is most famous for being one of the costliest box office flops of all time. The plot sees Howard, a 27-year-old talking duck, transported from Duck World to Earth, where he meets Beverly, Back to the Future's Leah Thompson, a struggling rock singer who is nice enough to look after him after his abduction. Attempting to return him back where he came from with the help of Tim Robbins' character Phil, Howard ends up fighting for his life when the dark overlord of the universe shows up and threatens to destroy his newfound home. So there you go.
So have you all seen Howard the Duck?
Yeah. A long time ago.
Chris?
Long time ago.
I had a quick scooch through it because I didn't know what it was a while ago when it was in the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Right.
Yeah.
I can't say I sat down and watched the whole thing. I also listened to a podcast with Leah Thompson.
Yeah.
And they referred to it. So we shall... This is same sort of area as Theodore Rex, isn't it?
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's got this film for me has got a very soft spot, along with Hudson Hawk, as films that are terrible, but I quite like to watch them. So...
I love Hudson Hawk, though.
It's not a great film.
That was a huge flop, actually, wasn't it?
It's a bad film, isn't it? I mean, it's great fun, but it's not a good film, is it? But
no.
One of the things to say before we watch the trailer is that, of course, famously, this is the film that George Lucas left Lucasfilm to make. He was still in a presidential capacity, but his active involvement in Lucasfilm ended because he wanted to go and make Howard the Duck. So the prequels were, not that much of a surprise really when you look at what happened post Star Wars. Let's watch the trailer for Howard the Duck.
Exactly like ours. This is where he lives. He's 27 years old, single but searching. Favorite sports, windsurfing and Aikido. Favorite pastimes, cigars and sex. He has everything except fulfillment. And then one night, it happens.
Hey, good buddy, are you home?
He has a very sudden midlife crisis. He lands in Cleveland.
Do you know why you were sent to me?
Listen to me, small visitor. I can explain how you got here.
I've just realised, Alex. Hudson Hawk is technically science fiction, isn't it?
Oh, why?
Because isn't the whole thing they've got that Da Vinci machine that makes gold out of metal, isn't it?
Oh, amazing! Does that mean we can watch it?
I think so, yeah.
I loved that film. Oh, good. Well, then if that means that's brilliant. I'm very happy.
Yeah.
I loved how on the sidebar of YouTube for that trailer is the 10 most disturbing Howard the Duck moments. that's what I could have watched after. That was the next recommended.
Human woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's two things I remember from the film really, is that and there's the bad guy and this awful alien tongue that comes out his throat in the front of a lorry and it scared the shit out of me when I was a kid.
No.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's Howard the Duck. Before we go on to our third film, we've got to address a little bit of list maths. So
list maths.
So last week you may know that if you're listening that we had our first DQ disqualified film. The Poppins clause came into effect, and Who Framed Roger Rabbit was not allowed in the list, which left us with a bit of a problem because we've only got 2 films that went in the list, and I like having 3 films a week. So to rectify this, my proposal is this: as you are probably aware, a new Starship Troopers film came out recently.
Did it?
Which I received in the post because I won a competition. Did I, Alex? Is that what happened?
Yeah, you won a competition.
Yeah, so
you did very well
thank you.
answering that Starship Troopers question I put up on the website.
Yes. So
well done, you.
So Starship Troopers: Traitor of Mars. Sorry, it's a Japanese weird enough film, which is the 5th Starship Troopers film and the 4th sequel. So my proposal is that we have a Starship Troopers week where we watch not 1, not 2, not 3, but all 4 of the Starship Troopers sequels.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So that is.
I'd enjoy that.
Yeah, you down for that?
Yeah,
we've got to get back on the 3 team.
Well, hold on though, but don't we maybe think that Mr. Limpet might be going out as well? So then you're 2 down.
We have to find a 5th one.
The 5th Starship Troopers film.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. What is Roughneck's Starship Troopers Chronicles? What's that?
That's animated, isn't it?
Right, so we can watch that as well if we have to.
So we're going to have to do 5 Starship
No, I think
Troopers
Mr. Limpet will be alright. So yeah.
This is going to restrict our people listening to this, though, isn't it? Because it's pretty random.
What?
Well, it just wants to even the list back
it's
up.
It's no less random than watching
Yeah.
Mr. Limpet and bloody whatever we watched last week, Night of the Leapers.
Right, okay.
So yeah, we'd be watching...
Is this one animated, this new one?
The new one is, yeah. So Starship Troopers 2, Hero of the Federation, which is like a straight-to-video, but like, there's a budget involved. Starship Troopers 3, Marauder, where old, what's his name, comes back, Casper Van Dien.
Is that the one we saw in Canada with the angels in it?
I believe so, yeah.
Right, okay. Right, good.
Yes, no, definitely is. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then those Starship Troopers Invasion, where he's gone again at this point. Now I think this is an animated one as well. Yeah, this is animated, and there's no one famous in this film at all.
Right.
But then it's all come back round because Traitor of Mars, the newest one, poor old Casper Van Dien's star has waned so much again. He's in this one, and so is Dina Meyer.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean,
they're all back.
They're all back. So I think, good. That's a thumbs up.
Well, let's see. Yeah, no, I'd be up for that. Let's just see what happens with Mr. Limpet. Let's see how it falls down with Mr. Limpet, I think.
Okay, fair enough. Right, well, we'll leave the listeners in suspense about that one. I'm sure they'll be looking forward to it. So also one thing I've been asked to start doing is to say where you can watch these films. Howard the Duck is streaming nowhere. You can't stream it at all. So but you can obviously buy it and rent it, but it's not on Netflix or anything like that. However, our third film of the day, Deep Blue Sea.
Deep Blue Sea.
Is on Now TV, apparently. You can watch it there. Buy it. Chris, let us know about Deep Blue Sea.
Deep Blue Sea is... I'm just going to riff on this. I haven't really prepared anything.
Really?
What a shock.
What a shock.
Yeah. I think it's about some sharks. So it's a scientific research facility, and it's kind of the story of Jurassic Park, but with sharks. They break out, and Samuel L. Jackson is playing Samuel L. Jackson from Jurassic Park, and he is the boss of the place, I think, and the sharks attack the people.
And LL Cool J is a chef with a parrot on his shoulder.
Yeah. It's actually, isn't it actually the plot of the reboot of Planet of the Apes? Because isn't it to do with Alzheimer's research or something?
It is, yeah. That's what's going on.
Yeah. So they actually ripped this off.
It's got some tenuous sort of brain research thing going on.
Yeah.
The poster says bigger, smarter, faster, meaner. It's a bit like that Daft Punk film.
Bigger, smarter, faster, meaner.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Do you remember Samuel L. Jackson saying, "Here's the plan"? Do you remember that bit of this film?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only good bit of the film, isn't it, really? Spoilers, but...
I want to give it another go.
I'm looking forward to watching it. Let's watch the trailer anyway for Deep Blue Sea, shall we?
Have you ever known anyone with Alzheimer's?
No.
What if you could end all that suffering with a single pill? Give me till Monday morning, 48 hours. I'll give you results that'll skyrocket your stock price.
In the most advanced research facility in the world. Wow.
Beneath its glassy surface, a world of gliding monsters.
A team of specialists is working against the clock.
Did someone order the fish?
On an experiment to benefit mankind.
Sharks never show any loss of brain activity as they age.
We're this close to the reactivation of a human brain cell.
But before they can save millions of lives...
Tell me I didn't see that. They recognize
looking forward to that.
I am, because I think, we all know you love Jaws.
I remember the CG was terrible on this.
Yeah.
Well, I just think, it's a high benchmark, but let's give other shark films a go. It's been a long time.
It has. It might be brilliant.
He made some good
This
films.
is more like Anaconda or Piranha,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It's that era.
Or late classics.
Piranha 3
Yeah, it's
double
that.
D.
Yeah.
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 Also, Rennie Harlin made one good film. That's
2.
What's his other one? What's his one?
Cliffhanger.
No, Cliffhanger's shit.
Die Hard 2
Die Hard 2's a good
and
film.
Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger's rubbish.
Oh, no.
Actually, I quite like... What's that one? The pirate one with Gina Davis in it? That's him, isn't it?
Yeah, of course you like that.
Yeah.
We know why you like that. We've established your obsession with people called Gina. I don't know if that was on a podcast,
think it was on the
but I'm sure we
podcast,
talked about it. Okay, well, it's true, everyone. Sorry, listeners. Behind the curtain. Yeah. Anyway.
Pirate Gina Davis. Wow. Anyway,
I think it's good.
Yes.
Good fishy tales.
Good fishy tales. So there are 3 fishy tales to get watching. As I say, Deep Blue Sea. You can see it on Sky Go. We might get sponsorship, you see, if we keep saying these things.
Ooh,
we won't.
No, this is good. No, I'm impressed with this.
And obviously you can rent it everywhere as well. So...
But from Blockbuster Video.
Did you see the Blockbuster card in Donnie Darko? That was quite a nice little touch, I thought.
We might get a sponsorship by Blockbuster Video.
We could probably,
Who knows?
Can we probably buy them and like call ourselves Blockbuster Presents Science Fiction Rating System at this point?
Yeah.
We should buy Toys R Us.
Yeah.
SFRS everywhere. Go and look for us. Hashtag SFRS.
I just
engage.
posted my poster on the Instagram.
Ooh.
Oh, did you?
On Instagram, which is Science Fiction Rating System, by the way. Twitter's at SF Rating System.
Brilliant.
Facebook's SF Rating System. ScienceFictionRatingSystem.com, and email us at sciencefictionratingsystem@gmail.com.
That's a nice poster. What exactly is going on? Oh, it's all the planets they go to.
No, it's like where all the cast has got a different colour. The cast, and it shows their movements around the.
Nice.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, nice. Yeah, check it out on the website, and that's it. Join us next week for a review of these fishy tales. For now, bye-bye.
Bye.